Today I sense the Lord calling, saying, "Come back home." He has prepared a mantle for you, a mantle of anointing, a royal mantle of authority. He is inviting you into His kingdom and into His presence so you can receive it and walk in the power, purpose, and calling He has prepared for your life. In Luke chapter 15, we read about the prodigal son. He left his father's house and wasted his inheritance. Even though he once had resources, he could not fulfill his father's plan while living apart from him. Outside of that relationship, he had no true authority or direction. Then one day he came to his senses and said, "I will arise and return to my father." That is the invitation today. God is calling you to stand before Him, to spend time in His presence, and to walk closely with Him again. As you walk with Him and listen to His voice, He releases blessing, anointing, leadership, wisdom, and stewardship into your life. We were never meant to fulfill our purpose alone. We can only truly thrive in the Father's house. In Luke 15, while the son was still far off, the father saw him, was filled with compassion, ran to him, embraced him, and kissed him. This shows the heart of God. He is not standing with rejection. He is standing with open arms. Maybe you feel like you followed your own desires. Maybe you think God is disappointed in you. But when you turn back to Him, He forgives you. He restores you. He brings you back to the original design He had for your life. The Father said, "Bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his hand and sandals on his feet." The robe represents His anointing. The ring represents restored authority. The sandals represent dominion and purpose. It is a picture of full restoration, your identity as a son or daughter restored in God's kingdom. Luke 15:24 says, "For this my son was dead and is alive again. He was lost and is found." When we live apart from Him, we disconnect from true life. But when we return, we are made alive again. We are connected to the source of life and begin to bear fruit according to His purpose. If you feel far away, come back. He desires to release new life, resurrection power, and clarity into you. And if you wonder how you will accomplish what God has called you to do, remember this: when you walk with Him daily, everything in the Father's house becomes available to you. You are invited back into relationship. You are invited back into purpose. You are invited back into life.